Hi guys, welcome to vlog number 2. And the funny thing is, I recorded this vlog number 2 a week ago, the same day and the same place where I recorded the mystery products video that you may have seen already. And then I came home and I started putting it together in Premiere, trying to polish the sound. And I know I can speak, when I get passionate, I can speak very fast. And when I was watching the replay of that vlog, I realized it's even too fast for me personally. So I thought, you know what? Great. Okay. Scratch that. Let's slow down. Let's pause and let's re-record this. So here I am a week later. A lot more stuff happened in the last week. So for this vlog, I think it will also be a little bit more of the kind of like the intro, getting into the groove. And I'll try to keep them more structured and more themed coming up. They will be hopefully very interesting, and you will see some things that I've never shared before and some things you may have seen on the photo blog and, bag reviews and things like that. And some of these things are kind of like what I got into in the last couple of years. Minimizing, meditation, fitness routines, teaching online, and the things we're doing to prep for the class that starts in 2 weeks. Actually, I got some emails from my students from fall saying they're excited that I'm teaching that class, and I'm pumped. So anyway, I will try to make these not super long, because the last one I recorded was 13 minutes and I honestly did not plan for it to go that long. But so for today, let's see, I have my little cheat sheet right below the camera. Let's see, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 updates. What is it? 4 updates. So the first thing, you may have seen this already. And my biggest struggle right now is I'm trying to get into the groove of getting things out via social, email, web. But it's like so out of sync. You see something one day in one place, then an email goes out like freaking, a week later. So it's very much like just jointed. And that's something I need to work on and fix probably in the next week or so. But the idea right now is to build the tools. So I get to enjoy putting information out again every week. And this is consistent. I'm not skipping and going like MIA for, many, many days. But so first things first, you may know what this is. This is 4 new products that are live, well, essentially 4 new listings that are live on Asilda store. And what these guys are mystery products. And the idea is simple. You answer a question, and then I choose a product based on your answer. I choose a product to send to you. So you don't really know what you're buying. You know it's going to be a pin, a patch, sticker set, or a shirt, but you don't really know necessarily what's going to be inside. It will not be the same thing you're already, in your order if you're ordering other things, but there's actually essentially 2 reasons for this. First, I wanted it to be fun. I have not launched any new products in a while, and so it may be kind of like, let's come back to Asilda and get something fresh. So a little bit of like the gamification aspect of it. And then the second thing is there's some things that I've ordered in the past that I still have a lot of. And it's not necessarily things that are not fast movers. I have some patches that are best sellers, but I just have too many of them. And so the idea is that, as time goes by, and hopefully these will become more popular. Honestly, since I sent the email yesterday, I got, 8 orders. So a bunch of these things are already moving. I'm excited. I'm pumped to send these to you. I thought quite a bit about some of the questions I'm asking. Like one of the questions, the mystery product question is, what is invisible that you wish you could see? And there's some interesting answers. And it's very hard to predict what exactly you will get. But I didn't want to just be like, what do you like doing? Do you like cameras? Do you like outdoors? There are some more basic questions, but that one was very interesting to me. I thought quite a bit about it. Let me just make sure that's the right thing, so I'm not misguiding you on this. Yes, what's invisible but you wish people could see? That was the question. Sweet, let's continue. So, I filmed a video that will be going out either in order confirmation or in order shipment emails. And I thought it's something we're also putting it as part of the class I'm teaching in fall, full funnel marketing. And the idea is that we in general as humans are not very good at saying thank you. And for a small business, when you guys are placing the order, the least I can do, and that should be like super exciting to any seller, is to put a face into the camera. iPhone doesn't it does not matter. It could be just this. It could be me walking on the street. It could be anything. But just say thank you. Thank you for your order. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for, in this crazy, unprecedented year, you decided to spend your money with Asilda store. Thank you for inspiring your friends with gifts from what are the products that are in the shop. Thank you for wearing the shirts. Thank you for putting pins and patches on your jackets. Thank you for thinking of adventures, even though many of us cannot go to places we want and we had to postpone trips. So the idea is to say thank you. And so I recorded a bunch of things, and it will be a compilation of me prepping orders to go out in the morning, labels, printing, going to post office, dropping mail. I haven't done the cut yet, but it should be pretty funny and interesting and fun and authentic and honest and inspiring, and just so you feel just how humbled I am to get orders to you. So the thank you video is coming up. I've got the footage and now I need to edit it. So that's coming soon. A couple updates on shipping. I had some people help me with shipping over the years. There was one point where there was a fulfillment center that would package everything in QC and send things out. And the idea to get them back in the day was I got an email from Urban Outfitters and Free People, which was a really long time ago. But in my head, I just kept thinking, 400 stores here, 300 stores there. What if they just order 10 of these 10 products? That's so much. Oh my God, this is so much money. This is so much, like, how am I going to get this out? And so then I messaged Jessie, Janae, who runs Lumi.com. If you don't know about Lumi, they do amazing packaging products and they've shifted over the years. I mean, what Jessie does is unbelievable. Such an inspiration. So I did some things. I ordered the stamps that are going on some of the packaging or ordered from Lumi from, 6 years ago. And so I messaged Jessie and I said, Urban Outfitters called. I have no idea how much they will order and I'm so not ready. Can I ask for your advice? And so I met up at Lumi headquarters and we spoke for maybe 2 hours and she gave me some tips. So anyway, essentially, thanks to her, I had a solution of who could help me with shipping. But right now, things are back to usual. The stuff right there in the bag that you see is part of what, from where the things are going out. And it's a, small operation. So shipping. It got crazy expensive with international shipping, which is a bummer, and not much I can do. USPS is charging, it starts at $8 to send something, like $8.09 or $8.24 to send something from California to overseas. And you count the inserts, the packaging, the envelopes, everything, just not even counting time to get the orders out. And right away you're like, $9. And so that's pretty crazy. And then I looked at how much it is without tracking, just because most post offices internationally don't even scan the USPS barcodes. So, and it was so much cheaper. It was like $2.50 or $2.40. So I ended up making a couple adjustments to the shipping for Asilda store. There's now an option to send with tracking, both US and international. And then there's an option, so with and without tracking, and the rates are much different. And so it's up to you now. If you want something cheaper, by all means, pretty much nothing ever gets lost. So I don't envision, like, if you're not worried about checking your tracking number, 3 times before the order gets in, just order with no tracking. It'll get to you. It'll be fine. If it doesn't, we'll communicate. We'll get this resolved. No one ever is unhappy about the order. So this will get sold. So anyway, 2 new shipping options available on the site, already live. And then for the last 2 weeks, what's been new since I recorded the version 2 of the vlog that I can't really use because I'm speaking too fast. Couple things. I am hopefully this week I will complete the work for a freelance client I took on after leaving my full-time job. And what I was doing with him was just a bunch of little e-commerce projects, optimizing Amazon listings, shooting his products on white background. This week I'm going to shoot some of the lifestyle shots. And then I rewrote the bullet points for Amazon. I rewrote the infographic sections, and I got my designer with whom I've done all the Asilda infographics to do those for Dave's business. So hopefully my chunk of work will be done this week and I can focus on other things, hand off everything back to Dave. We will do testing of, compared to the past and the new designs, what's working best. So it's not opinion, it's facts and sales and numbers. So that will be fun. This week has also been freaking incredible for me for deep work. And I see it's already running 11 minutes, but I'll just keep going. Hopefully this will be interesting for you. So I'm a big believer in, honestly, let's just back up. I usually put myself, and maybe I'm not the only one, but I put myself in too many projects. I take on too many things. I am not always the best in saying no. I have too many interests. I want to learn too many things. So naturally, I place myself in too many situations where there's deadlines and my to-do list becomes long and I just become overwhelmed. And instead of sitting down and getting something off my to-do list, like spending 2-3 hours to just resolve this one thing and never come back to it, hopefully. Instead, in my mind, I keep thinking, I need to do this, and then in the end, I'm not even doing anything. I'm on Instagram, swapping left and right and looking at, stories and reels and whatnot. So this week has been unbelievable. Last Sunday and Monday, I was doing some video edits and I got my video template and library really ready for making a lot of these videos, a lot of just videos outside, things I want to shoot, a couple personal projects that I will shoot. So it's been really fun just dialing in my template that I will just copy and then put new project files in there, put new footage in there. My coloring is already in there, all these things, sequences. So that has been done. Tuesday I spent on the new business that I will launch this fall. It will be all about yerba mate, which I started drinking, maybe 4 weeks ago. Stopped drinking coffee. Not mostly just because my capsules that I usually buy are really expensive. And I wanted to try mate and I got it. And a whole bag, 2 pounds of it, 1 kilo of it, you can drink for a month and it's $14. And this is all you need. And it's the whole process. You have your temperature in a thermos, you have your hot water, and then, for half a day, you just pour more water and you sip some more, and you pour and you sip some more. And it's one of the nature's best sources of energy. It has incredible health benefits. It's not expensive. It's a bunch of these are organic, and even if they're not organic, it's very, there's very minimal involvement from chemical side of things. And it has a really nice process. It's called the drink of friendship. And there's just so much I would love to do about it and bring it to the US market and educate people all around the world. And if you are a mate fan, you're called a matero, which, anyway, this is a whole exciting thing. This will be a new store that I will build in addition to Asilda store. And then I also bought, because I said bye-bye to a lot of things in the last 2 months. So I ended up buying, surprisingly, a domain called buybuycoffee.com, which there is quite a lot of people looking for caffeine, energy drink alternatives, coffee alternatives. What can you replace your coffee with? So I've read a lot about how our brain works with dopamine and addictions. What is caffeine, how long it stays in our body, what are the negative effects, positive effects, how it, with sleep, what happens, just all these things. So I'm super excited. And the way I'm going to launch it, it's going to be an educational course, which is free. You sign up for it will be a 30-day email course, and every day you get a bit of information that will help you get more and more educated, just because there's a lot of moving parts. And when you look at it, you're like, this is quite a bit. The cup is called the special way. The straw you drink with is called the special way. There's different cuts of this mate because it's coming from different countries, and tastes, and what do I do, and temperature settings, and just a lot of information. So I decided I'll build this info course, and then as I go along, I'm gonna kind of buffer in some pre-orders for things I will want to sell, and there will be mate blends that are sweeter and herbal, and there will be a bunch of straws and gourds, which are the mugs. And there will be samplers of mate, just so you don't have to buy a whole 2-pound bag of specific mate just to see if you like it or not. So I'm gonna explore all that. So that's coming up. So that was my Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and something else happened on Tuesday. potentially one of the biggest orders in the store's history, which I cannot speak about yet, but come September, more information will come out. But I'm excited. So Wednesday, I went to SoulCycle, then we drove to Palm Springs for just 24 hours of shutting down mentally, just relaxing. Time by the pool in extreme heat, which I loved. It was great. And then back to work on Thursday. And Thursday, I started reworking all of email marketing. You will see a lot of emails are going to get more of that earthy look again, similar to how the packaging looks. And I also redid my whole email template. So now it will be much faster, easier, more enjoyable for me to get more emails out. Hopefully there will be 1, maybe 2 a week. We shall see. There will be good emails. It's not like buy, this on sale, that on sale. There will be very like value add things I want to share and things that are going to be interesting. So it should not overwhelm anybody. But I'm excited. Want to grow my email list. Want to be helpful to you who are, subscribed to the emails. So that was fun. And then I also am preparing the first kind of like welcome back blog post. I have not put a lot of blogs out, but funny thing, all the blogs that are live on the site right now are bringing most of the traffic to the store over the past years. So there's 0 Facebook advertising right now. And to be honest, the more I think about it, just all the things that are happening with Facebook and like how not organic it feels to me to put, patches and pins, like try to squeeze them, interrupt somebody on Instagram, interrupt somebody on Facebook, because all of social media is interruption marketing. I would much rather, and I've enjoyed this so many times, where if you buy something, you tell your friends and people ask you, oh, where did you get this? Oh, I sold the store. Like, I would much rather spend my time and effort putting videos out, doing bag reviews, writing on the blog, making free email courses for things I would love to share more and inspire more. And so my thinking right now is I don't really want to do Facebook ads or Instagram ads anymore. And I haven't done them in quite a while. So I think overall this will be the theme. So the blog is coming back to live this week. Vlog number 2 is done. Most of the upcoming vlogs are going to be themed, so you won't have to listen to me, talk about a bunch of stuff like right now. But the idea is for the next 6 weeks to really ramp up all of synced marketing, communications with the store. So social goes out, emails go out, the site is updated, you know what's going on, you see more of me. So all these things are going to start really working. And then in 2 weeks, I'm starting to be Prof AP, which is so exciting. Like, my ego is so happy. Professor Anastasia, the cutest thing ever to be called, to be honest. But I'm so excited to be teaching. I will make a whole another video about how I taught in spring and how I'm preparing for this fall class, which is going to be, we're trying a lot of new things that are unconventional, but are also going to be fun, because most universities are now what people call Zoom universities. We have to have virtual classes online. So we added a bunch of things to make it really valuable for students to learn and stay engaged and really learn something for many years to come. This is not like, information that comes and goes. This is not to just pass a class. These are more like fundamentals that will stay with you your whole life. Trends will come and go, social networks will come and go, but the things that are like your foundation will stay. So I'm super excited to teach about that. So I think this is it for vlog number 2. We're at 20 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next vlog coming up. Subscribe to emails. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.